Okay, so here's like 3 examples that we're gonna do of writing the counts. So let's use red. So the first one we're in 4/4, the second one we're in 2/4, and the third one we're in 3/4. And it kind of irritates me because I should have put 4/4, 3/4, 2/4, but I didn't. That's okay. So remember, we have to start each measure with the first, with number 1. So this is automatically going to be beat 1. So we have 1. This is going to be beat 2. And because it's an 8th note, this is the second half. So 1, 2, and 3. And 16th notes, remember, are number, E, and And I have all 4 16th notes, so E and a quarter rest worth 1 beat, and it comes on beat 4. And it's quiet, so it goes in parentheses. Bar line, I restart my number. Oops, that's not a 1. 1, 2, and they're all within the same rhythm. This looks like a half note because it looks like a hat. And it comes on beat 3. 4, they're connected and they're very quiet. Here we have a bar line coming in on beat 1, triple that 1, and this comes in on beat 2, triple let 2, 3, and 4. Ta-da! Done. Number 2 is in 2/4. I always start on beat 1. And so this is the first half of the first beat. So this is a half a beat. So this is half, this is a half. So this is my other half, so this is the and. But it's quiet. I can only have 2 beats per measure, which means that this has to be beat 2, and this is the other half. Bar line, I start over on beat 1, but it's quiet. Here's my other half of beat 1. Means beat 2, and if this confuses you, you can always start backwards in the measure too. Or, well, I'll do it on a different one because this one will be a little tricky. Beat 1, the other half of beat 1 means this is beat 2. So this is the first half of beat 2, which means this has to be and. And if this was 1 E and 1 E and start over, 1, 2, there's only 2 beats in a measure, so that checks out. 1 E and 1 E and 2. Done. Ding ding ding. Okay, so here this looks a little confusing to start out with. I know I have to start on beat 1. So let's work from the back of the measure. This is in 3/4. There can only be 3 beats. So that means this has to be beat 3. So I don't know if you can see this all the way at the bottom. We know triplets go 1 and So these 2 8th notes are in this quarter note. So this is This is the last 8th note. And this is 2. And then these 2 8th notes are this quarter note, so this is and. New measure, 1, 2, 3, all together. New measure, 1, 1, E, and E, and beat 2, but it's quiet. Beat 3. Triplet, 1 and 2 and 3. 2 8th notes of this quarter note says 3 and new measure, 1, 2, 3 together. little bit. Okie dokie. Artichokes.